Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today is Friday, and that means Zer is here in the tower. Now, I do not know what he has, but I do know where he is, so let's go check him out. What did he bring us last week? Pretty sure he brought us Universal Remote. What can he possibly bring us this week? Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, so he brought the last word. We will eventually get into that. Let's start here with Eternal Warrior for the Titan. This comes with Intellect and Discipline, and the main perk here, you gain Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. So Unstoppable is the perk that it makes you pretty much a lot harder to kill while you're in the process of using your Fist of Havoc. So, I don't really see many people that use this. I do not use this myself. I wouldn't say it's top tier whatsoever, but you know, if you want to run shoulder charge, plus having a reliable Fist of Havoc and not really having to worry so much about dying while in the process of it, I guess you could go ahead, pick this up, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Yeah, so I wouldn't say it's 100% necessary, but if you love shoulder charge and you really like that extra armor while you're fisting, well, yeah, I guess go with this. Pick this up then. But other than that, yeah, not really 100% necessary. You probably could live without it. Moving on to the Knucklehead Radar for the Hunter. This comes with Intellect and Strength. And the main perk here, Radar remains visible while aiming primary weapons. So this is actually a really nice helm for PvP. While aiming your primary, you will always get that third eye perk for free. Of course, this wouldn't be necessary if you're using something like Mida Multi-Tool, but if you are using something like Last Word, let's say, it could definitely come in handy. So I wouldn't say it's top tier. If you're huge into PvP with your hunter, just pick it up anyway. It's nice to have, you know. I don't really see it very often, but yeah, it's a nice thing to have, you know, if you just feel like having that radar. That radar really can help from time to time, and yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it here. It's not top tier, but it's a nice thing to have on your hunter. Moving on to Obsidian Mind. This comes with Intellect and Discipline, and the main perk here, Nova Bomb, reduces cooldown of the next Nova Bomb. So this is a helm that I really only use for the Crota raid, and I don't really raid so often. So, but yeah, this is definitely more of a PvE helm for your Voidwalker Warlock. It's really nice actually, because if you get a bunch of enemies grouped up and you Nova Bomb them, you could pretty much get your Nova Bomb right back, and it's a great feeling when that happens. Potential infinite Nova Bombs here, especially in Crota's End Raid in the Abyss section. It's just a whole lot of fun. If you haven't done that yet, go ahead, try it. Yeah, I would say pick this up. Who knows, maybe the next raid in Rise of Iron, if this does transfer to year 3, I'm not too sure. But if it does, maybe there's going to be something in Rise of Iron, like a little area that will be similar to the Abyss section in Crota's End, and you just get a ton of Nova Bombs out and maybe really help the team out, creating a lot of orbs and stuff. Who knows? I would say if you do have the extra 13 strange coins, just pick it up. But yeah, I probably wouldn't say it's like top priority, but still it's good to have, and it can be very, very fun in the right situations. Moving on to the last word. All right, this thing right here. Okay. Fan fire. So we got fired quickly and continuously, basically full auto right there. We have hip fire on this thing, single point sling, high caliber rounds, and perfect balance. And last word, improve stability and target acquisition when firing from the hip. So this thing is pretty much a monster. I'm sure most of you already know. This is definitely in the meta. It probably always will be. It could shred through enemies. Just an amazing primary. Can definitely be a pain to deal with if you're going against one. So if you don't have this already, pick it up. It's definitely top tier. It's definitely... just get this if you have. If let's say you only have 23 strange coins left and you're looking for an exotic weapon, just pick it up. If you're looking for a PvE weapon, then probably don't. But if you love PvP, if you're looking for a PvP weapon, pick this up. doesn't really come in handy in PvE, but definitely PvP. Definitely PvP. If you're into PvP, pick it up. All right, that's it. Moving on. Legacy Ingram. This will cost you 31 strange coins, and this is for a year 1 weapons only, so year 1 heavy weapon. So let's say you want the Galahorn, even though it's coming out very, very soon, obviously, in Rise of Iron. But let's say you want one right now. You can't wait. Go ahead, pick these up, and hopefully you get the Galahorn out of this. These are very expensive, though, so I really wouldn't recommend it. But if you really, really want it, just go for it. But yeah, year 1 stuff only right here, guys. Don't pick it up if you're looking for year 2 stuff. Moving on to glass needles. This will cost you 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. This will change and alter your perks on your exotic armor. So let's say you want intellect, but you have strength. Keep rolling glass needles on your exotic armor until you have that intellect. And let's say you have sidearm ammo, but you want sniper ammo. Keep rolling glass needles until you get that perfect roll. Moving on to 3 of coins. I guess I'll go ahead and purchase one of these. I'm sure most of you guys already know. I know I say this in every video. But just in case somebody is new watching this, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do it. 3 of coins. Go ahead and pop one of those. Now you have exotic particles right here. Grants a chance to receive an exotic engram on the next ultra kill or crucible match completion. So that's win or lose for PvP. And usually I'll pop this every other PvP match or before every boss in the strike. And that is how I farm my exotic engrams. All right. Moving on to heavy ammo synths. This will cost you 1 strange coin for 3 heavy ammo synths. This is actually a pretty good deal considering Banshee 44 in the tower will charge you 950 glimmer. Very, very expensive, and it adds up very quickly. So if you're big into PvE activities like Nightfalls and raids, go ahead, stock up on these heavy ammo synths. Now we have our vehicle upgrade, stealth drive and plasma drive. This will change a blue rarity sparrow into a legendary sparrow and also change the contrail color on it. So we have blue here with the plasma and like a pinkish purplish kinda with the stealth. And yeah, these are very, very unique. If you want to be different, go ahead and pick one of these up. I rarely ever see people use these anymore, or just not anymore, just in general. I just rarely ever see people use these. Anyway, moving on to the mode of light exchange. This will cost you 2 strange coins for 1 mode of light. So at this point in the game, I have a ton of motes on me, and I still have a good amount of strange coins on me, but I have way more motes than I do strange coins. So I don't personally have a need for this exchange right here, but if you are in desperate need of motes and you have the extra strange coins lying around, I guess you could go ahead and do this. Anyway, that is pretty much it for Xur this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video, and sub for the support. I'd highly appreciate it.